Hello everyone. As you can see, it is pretty dark in here. It's because it is the evening. It is because we are doing a nighttime skin routine, and so to do a nighttime skin routine, it has to be the nighttime. So yes, it is darker in here than usual. I've got me ring light on, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see anything I'm doing. But I just thought I would do, which actually been asked for quite a lot by a lot of people, for me to do my nighttime skin routine. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to do it versus my everyday skincare routine, because I, if I'm honest, have been trying out new products and I've been trying to perfect my nighttime skin routine, because it has been a bit all over the shop recently. I've been trying loads of new products out and I've been trying to find what works for me and what I need in my evening routine and what I don't need, just so I can limit down how many products I'm using, because I got to a point where I was just putting on so much crap on my face that, like, I think half the time some things were cancelling out other things, and at night I want to use the time at night for my skin to heal and for my skin to breathe and to be moisturized and all the things that for me my skin needs. So if you didn't know already, and if you haven't watched my everyday skincare routine, I will leave it up here, or is it up here? One of these. So in my other skincare routine video, I did say that my skin is, what's the word? I do have combination skin, so I do find my T-zone gets very oily and then the rest of my skin often gets very dry. I do get breakouts in my T-zone and around my chin and my main areas, so that's sort of what I like to focus on. You will see a few products in this evening skincare routine that are in my morning skincare routine, so you might see a few duplicates, but that is because I've read up on them and you're supposed to use them twice a day. So I have a little bowl of water here just for me to do my cleanser, just because I do not want to run to and from the bathroom to do that, and the lighting in my bathroom is awful. I'm going to attempt to do it here, so that should be fun. So I'm rolling up my sleeves. I haven't got a towel. I have a towel now. Okay, so I'm just going to crack right on in it. As I always do, I will leave all the products I use in the description below. You will find a lot from one particular brand, and if you know me already, you'll probably know what it is, just because I'm obsessed with this brand. I do take skincare, I try to take skincare very seriously, and I do try to learn as much as I can about skincare when I can, because I do want my skin to look the best it can for as long as it can. So I don't have very much knowledge and I'm learning and looking more into skincare, but I will give you the knowledge I know right now. If you have any knowledge yourself that you would like to bring to the table, that maybe I might be using a product wrong or at a different time or whatever, I literally don't care. If you want to point it out, put it in the comments box, because at the end of the day you're just going to help everyone else out, and me included. So don't feel bad for pointing something out if it's bothering you, because I'm literally the last person to care. Okay, let's crack on and get right into it, I guess. So I like to use 2 cleansers when I'm taking off my makeup, and I use 1 in the morning and 2 at night. I don't know if that's right, but I do like to use 2 cleansers. So the brand that you're going to see a lot of is Rodial, so I'm absolutely obsessed with Rodial. They're quite luxury skincare products. If you are interested on more of a drugstore or like Superdrug or like cheaper makeup and cheaper skincare, I can most definitely do a video on that. That is not a problem. But if I find a product I love, I'm gonna end up spending the money on it, and that's just how I feel about Rodial. There's not one product I've tried from them yet that I don't love and that doesn't help me and work for my skin. So first product I'm going to use is my Rodial Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. So this is the larger bottle, and it comes with a pump, and it's just super easy to use. But the benefits of the vitamin C range at Rodial, so they do a whole collection of vitamin C products. I use the vitamin C souffle in my morning routine, which is just for under eyes and stuff like that. But I do love this cleanser because it has antioxidants, so it boosts radiance and evens your skin tone, which is a massive thing for me. I do get loads of redness and I really want to aim for my skin to be even. Also, the fruity acids restores your skin, and it also helps with hydration and renews the skin's radiance, so it is really good for young skin because it just keeps you looking glowy. It says glycolic and lactic acids tighten your pores and helps with firming and toning the skin, so it just basically helps you prevent from getting more spots as well because it's tightening your pores, which is another thing that I'm aiming for as well. And then the blood orange extracts within this helps to refresh and awaken your complexion, so all the things that I love. And it removes your makeup, really stubborn makeup as well. So as you can see, my makeup situation is bright red lip, glitter, purple, mascara, I'm wearing foundation, the lot, and I'm going to try and get it off, as much of it off with my cleanser as possible. So I usually use about, when I'm taking off my makeup, about 2.5 to 3 pumps. Once that's on, I'm just going to rinse it off. Okay, so that's just one lot of vitamin C cleanser, which has just taken that off. As you can see, it's pretty much taken most of my makeup off. The lipstick is a bit on the ropey side, but to be honest, I think that's just me. I didn't really put a lot of product onto my lips. So I got pretty much most of that off with that. So that just shows how amazing that product is. Like, it really gets through to your skin. It feels so soft afterwards. It's literally the best cleanser I've ever tried. It's amazing. I'm obsessed with all of the vitamin C range. So then the next thing that I use is my second cleanser. So this is the Rodial Dragon's Blood Cleansing Water. So if you know me already, you'll know that I'm obsessed with the Dragon Blood Cleansing collection. It's basically packed with micellar water and hyaluronic acid, so you don't have to apply your hyaluronic acid in your nighttime routine if you're using this, which is great. It also has a lot of vitamin B3, so it gently cleanses and soothes your skin, which is amazing. Some of the other great qualities is Dragon Blood also comforts and restores your skin's hydration, like I said, rose water, which refreshes the skin, hyaluronic acid, which helps with hydration, like I mentioned. Yeah, so it's pretty great. I actually love the packaging for this as well, and it's really good for when you go traveling because of the little handy cap. So you literally just put a cotton pad on there, like I'm gonna do, and then you just literally push it down and it puts the product onto your pad for you. Amazing, literally groundbreaking. It took me a while to figure out how to use it, as you can probably imagine. So then I'm just gonna get my cotton pad and just use that to take off any tough makeup or anything that's annoying me that I can't get. And even when you haven't got any visible makeup left on your skin, it's really good to still use a water-based cleanser on top of your gel or your cream cleanser, just because it's going to pick up anything that the previous cleanser didn't, so you know your skin is completely clean. The one main thing my mum has always taught me is to never go to bed with makeup on, because it is so bad for your skin, and that's the one thing that I am really picky about. I can't go to bed knowing I've got any form of makeup left on my face. So even though when I did that first cleanser, it looked like I got pretty much most of that makeup off, I had to use 2 cotton pads, and look how messy they are. That just proves that using 2 cleansers isn't a waste of time, because it does still take off a large majority of your makeup. So I'm then just going to quickly rinse my face off a little bit. I usually would have a flannel, but so that is the cleansing process done, so I can get rid of my little water bowl. It's a great idea, that. So this is where my skin is at the moment, just after my cleanse. So now my face is nice and clean and clear, and it feels really, really soft, like literally like a baby's bottom. I just tend to go over with, if I have any blemishes or any spots, I do use this in my everyday skincare routine. It's just that little Proactive Spot Roll-On by Garnier. So these little guys honestly make such a difference, and it really does help my skin. While that's sinking in, I'm then going to go in with my Ordinary caffeine solution. So this is another product that I do use in my everyday skincare routine in the morning, but the Ordinary do recommend that you use it twice a day. So caffeine solution just really helps with bags, at depuffing, and also sort of makes your eyes sort of awake and feel less tired. I'm one of those people that I just hate feeling tired. Like, I hate having tired skin. I don't mind being a tired person or being sleepy, but I can't deal with having tired skin. It's like such a horrible feeling. That's why I love that caffeine solution, and that, to be fair, has been a part of my skin routine for literally as long as I can remember. It's amazing. So the next product I use is my niacinamide 10% and zinc 10% from The Ordinary. So this is also really beneficial for tightening pores and just giving you more of an even skin tone. So I just tend to pop a bit of this all over my face. This has just been a part of my skin routine for a while as well. It has like quite a thick texture. It's not like water, like hyaluronic acid. It's quite creamy, so it just helps with your blemishes and tightening pores and stuff like that. I've always found that really useful as well. I think niacinamide is probably one of my favourite skincare products. It does so much, and you literally, there isn't anything it doesn't technically do. Like, it hydrates, it tightens your pores, it helps with even skin tone, it prevents blemishes, like everything that young skin want, it does. So I highly recommend having that. And The Ordinary products aren't really expensive, so if you're watching this routine and you want to get 2 products for sure for your nighttime routine, I definitely recommend these 2, because not only can you use them in your nighttime routine, you can also use them in your daytime routine, and it will benefit your skin the whole entire day. So I do definitely recommend buying both of these. So once all of that has sunk in and my skin is feeling wonderful, the next product I'm going to be using is my hyaluronic night cream. So I'm going to be using the Dragon Blood range from Rodial again. I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed. So I've just recently bought this, and it is literally unbelievable. I have wanted to get my hands on this cream for so long, and it keeps being sold out. So it's obviously amazing if everyone's been getting it. So it's the Rodial Hyaluronic Dragon's Blood Night Cream. Big chunky pot as well, which makes me happy because you've got a nice big pot which is going to last longer than 5 minutes. So the good things about the night cream is comforts and restores your hydration, which we have already spoken about from the cleanser. So it has retinol, which reduces the wrinkle depth and appearance of time release technology. So as well, it's for things like when you've had a bit of a shit day and you've got like stress lines or whatever, or you're just feeling a bit, it just plumps you up and it just makes you feel a little bit better. Even skin tone illuminates and plumps, which is just literally everything I want from a night cream, and it's super hydrating, and it has a bunch of hyaluronic acid in it, so it's literally everything I ever needed in a cream, which is perfect. So just show you the consistency. So it's quite thick, but it's super soft and lightweight, and it's like a yellowy colour, it's not white. So I'm just gonna rub it into my hands, and it smells of blood orange or pomegranate. This is like the smells, the scents with Tasha again. Like every time I try and explain what something smells like. It's definitely got some form of like fruit in it. It's very fruity, but it's absolutely wonderful. It just smells so good. I just love a product that has a good scent. I'm terrible for that. I am very terrible for that. So that is my skin with that on. I'm not gonna lie, it already feels banging. And in the morning, I don't wake up like sweaty, which I find a lot. If I wear a cream, I end up waking up like really oily. I don't have that problem with this one. I wake up and it's really sunk into my skin. So yeah, I just love this. I always chat about Rodial because I think they're great. And then just another product that I want to talk about, which I don't know if I'm going to put on tonight, I might put it on later, is I've got a little bottle of this, but they do it in a large bottle. I just haven't got around to buying it yet, is the CBD Sleep Drops. Yeah, I will eventually get a hold of the bigger bottle. This stuff is so good. So I struggle with having a deep sleep sometimes, and I find that this really helps relaxing, calming, smells really good, and it just sort of sets me off for it. I'll see if I can show you that consistency. Really going into, so it's really thick and like really gloopy. So it is actually green. It looks a little bit like snot actually, but it is really quite thick. And it smells really nice. It is oil based, so I tend to just sort of pat it on over the top of my night cream. And it just really helps send me to sleep, really does help. Obviously CBD is natural, so you know it's not bad for you. Rodial, honestly, just have all of my money. This is actually just a lot about Rodial, I'm so sorry about that. And then my trusted Vaseline, you know me, just can't beat it. So that, guys, is my evening skincare routine. Pretty much done. I'm just gonna get really up close, just so you can see my skin properly. Got nothing to hide with you guys. So I have noticed that my skin, there's not a lot of discoloration, and like it's all starting to look even. My pores have definitely shrunk, and I have got way less spots than I ever used to have. So I do think it's all working, and I do feel like it makes a difference. I feel good in the morning, and I feel good when I put it on. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to share it with you because I've finally found a routine that makes me feel good and doesn't make me feel like shit. So yeah, that's all really. If you guys really enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs up. Like I said, I will leave all the products and the links to buy them in the descriptions box below. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments box, you know the drill. And if you haven't subscribed yet, press the button now. You've literally got no excuse. You are already here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you next week.